This is a review of third-person point of view. If you do not have your notes out, please pause the video and take them out now. The girl stopped and looked as if she might pull back in surprise, but instead stood regarding Montag with eyes so dark and shining that he felt he had said something quite wonderful. But he knew his mouth had only moved to say hello. "Do you mind if I ask how long you've worked at being a fireman?" the girl asked. "Since I was 20, 10 years ago," said Montag. They walked farther, and the girl said, "Is it true that long ago firemen put fires out instead of going to start them?" "No," Montag replied. "Houses have always been fireproof. Take my word for it." But the girl knew this was not true. In this excerpt, you can see what Montag is feeling. It says at the top he felt he had something quite wonderful, but we also know what the girl is thinking and feeling when it says at the end, but the girl knew this was not true. If more than one person has our thoughts or feelings in a passage, then it has to be third person omniscient. This excerpt is from A Sleepy Story. Once there was a little girl. It was time to go to sleep. She hopped into bed and covered herself up to her chin with her big red blanket. She said to her mother, "Tell me a story." So her mother said, "Once upon a time there was a giraffe, a little giraffe with a long, long neck. It was time to go to sleep. He said to his mother, 'Tell me a story.' So his mother said, 'Once upon a time there was a fox, a little red fox with a big bushy tail. So it was time to go to sleep. He said to the mother, 'Tell me a story.'" We get no thoughts or feelings in this, just dialogue and action. So it would be third person objective. Third person objective is when there's an outside narrator, but he or she does not have access to any of the character's thoughts or feelings. This excerpt is from the book Someone to Love Me. Lorraine, Cindy's mother, came out of her bedroom carrying a small mirror. She peered at her reflection as she walked, carefully examining the lipstick she had just put on. "Stop whining, baby. Just straighten things up before you leave for school. I'm late for work." "I'm not going to school today," Cindy declared. She waited to see if her mother would get angry and insist that she go. Cindy was a freshman at Blueford High, and even though it was only October, she had already missed several days of school. In the question part of Google Classroom, answer the following question. What type of third person would this be and why? So you're going to pick third person omniscient, limited, or objective and explain whose thoughts or feelings we see in this passage. This will get you an extra few points on the quiz.